You know, if you got a guy like that, and he can motivate his guys around him. They can maybe do something special. That maybe come up with an upset.
Exactly. I mean, look at LeBron James in his first iteration here before he left Miami. He was in all for his team, had to carry him every night. And then sometimes you would be surprised. There'd be a night where he has to get the chance to take a break, and then those guys he had to build themselves up for one night, man, to pull out a victory.
Yeah, I believe that can happen, man. You know, motivation is key. Motivation is one of the biggest parts of coaching. I believe if you can get the players motivated, you got to put them in a position to succeed. A motivated player in a good position is going to succeed.
Very true.
But the band looks good. This is Parma band, right?
Yes, Parma band's taking the field right now. Got the colored flags out there.
The crowd's filling in. The majority of the crowd's filling in on the Parma sideline. We'll see maybe a little later on, maybe closer towards the first quarter, what the NEOSI sideline will start looking like. I got another guy on this roster, Walter Alvarez. He's a sophomore.
I got Parma's cards for you guys.
And
Parma's
he had some high hopes today too, but he said he was a little nervous. He said this is the first game he's played since he was last year. So he wants to go out there and have a good game. He's actually a quarterback DB / safety. Pretty good kid. All these kids seem like they're ready to play football. Looks like Parma's
lining up along the goal line of the field, facing their scoreboard.
We have about 3 minutes and 50 seconds until kickoff with the Lincoln West Wolverines against the Parma Redmen.
We're going to cheat. I think it's a little bit cheaper.
Lincoln West comes out with the white top, red bottoms, and Parma has the one that says dark metallic gray and red.
Like a charcoal gray. Red number with the white trim.
And now Lincoln West last year was 1-2 at home with a 3-4 away record.
Speaking of records, I need to make a correction.
Ladies and gentlemen,
earlier in the preview,
please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
We have the national anthem coming up. We're going to take another quick break here from the Parma Redmen versus Lincoln West Wolverines game here on allsportscleveland.com. We'll be right back. I need the password for the Wi-Fi. It's on the top of that box. Man, come on. Sorry, Mr. Bud. I know.
I'm trying to get you guys some exposure.
No, it's inside. I'm going to take a picture of it. It's right here.
Thank you.
See you at halftime.
Welcome to Myers Field. The Board of Education, Superintendent, Principal, and Athletic Council of Parma High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome. We are pleased that you're here with us tonight. Lincoln West High School and Parma Senior High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. Athletes in this game are friendly rivals. While play may be fierce, all in attendance tonight are reminded that this is a game between youngsters and that sporting behavior is expected. The officials assigned to this game have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Referee, Michael Dane. Umpire, Rocky Neal. Linesman, Tim Maddox. Line judge, Bill Pelgon. And back judge, Josh Jamison.
Talk about the window during Okay. We were there when they didn't move us here. I brought mine and I came here and got it. It's all good. All right.
I think we already did that.
Yeah, I know. What else?
Name dropped on the field to the coach, so you know we're here.
What else is new?
Come on, man, Lou, you can have a seat.
Coming back at you live here at Myers Field. Ready soon to begin the matchup between the Parma Redmen and
New look for you.
both teams are preparing to take the field. I am one of your hosts here to warm up along with Jeffrey Bird. Ready to bring you a nice matchup as we prepare to kick off very soon.
Very
Snot rag.
So much.
Actually, we have Lincoln West lined up to kick off to Parma. Parma's back to receive.
Okay.
Lincoln West lined up from the 40.
Come on.
You know, this is going to be a tough matchup tonight, as we already said. For Lincoln West, definitely, because they're very short-staffed as opposed to the
I'll
Red.
get one of those later.
So let's see how this contest
I usually
turns
take my
out.
shirt off for those with you, you know.
Back to return for Parma. Jonah Bagby. Junior.
Solomon Smith with the kickoff. Oh, tackle down at 35.
They're going to spot it at about the 37. Return of 27 yards for Parma as they take the field on offense.
Tackled by Nick Daughtry, the senior running back, linebacker, 6 foot, 200 pound senior from Lincoln West.
First and 10. Redmond on their own 38-yard line.
It's going to be first and 10 from the 38.
Parma lines up and sets at the ball with their offensive line. Center sets, quarterback calls for hike of the ball. And on the first play, it is a sneak in the backfield at quarterback. Mark Post. All over the field starting off already, as we said. QB sneak there, gains about 7 yards on the play. Second and 3 for the Parma Redmen.
That looks like 2 tackles by number 57 already. Solomon Smith, he's a linebacker, junior linebacker.
So he did one on the kickoff and during his first play, huh? All right, maybe we expect to call his name a lot tonight. Lining up on the ball once again from their 45-yard line of the Parma Redmen, ready for the snap. Man in motion. Another snap to Post. Post with a stiff arm, running up the right side, and Post looks like he may be going for the touchdown. 20, 10, yes, he breaks the tackle. It is a touchdown, Parma Redmen.
Yeah, it looked like he had an opening to the outside. Broke 1 tackle. Oh, but there's a flag down on the play at the 30.
Oh, this one may be coming back.
Wolverines.
It's against the Wolverines. No, this points are going to stand. That was a 55-yard touchdown scamper by Mark Post. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This was against Parma. It is coming back.
I did make that call back.
Looks like it was a holding.
Yeah, he did break away.
First and 10. Redmond on the Wolverine. 40-yard line.
They're probably going to work that out this game.
Yeah, Lincoln West is going to need to learn how to stop that guy.
They're going to definitely learn how to wrap up today. They're going to get a quick lesson on wrapping up.
So, at the end of the play, I believe it must have been a blocking last. We did not hear the call from the referee down the field. The Parma players were lined up for first down again. They did get the first down, but they got brought back to Lincoln West's 40-yard line. Man in motion, Parma hikes and dumps off to the man in motion, who is Jonah Bigby, who is taking the play now up the sideline, and he's breaking off for the touchdown now for the Parma Redmen. Touchdown, Parma. 40 yards by Jonah Bagby.
Yeah, Lincoln West is going to have to be a little more up front. They're not getting any penetration off the line. Parma is getting all.
Thanks for saying it. I was
Remember
how we talked about old times? I'm not going to be able to today because it's third play baggy.
I don't want to say Lincoln West is scared, but
A little timid?
The players are a little timid. They're not out there. They're getting ran through right now. 3 plays, 2 scores, 1 got brought back, but we'll see what happens.
Parma lining up for the extra point. The kick is up and no good.
I don't think that kick ever got up.
Never did at all. It went right into the back of the offensive line.
Looked like some Mark Sanchez.
Butt fumble a little bit on that one. So, with that being said, Parma is up now, 6-0 over Lincoln West. With about 10:59 left in the first quarter. He won't even tell as Parma prepares to kick off and take the defensive side of the field.
Well, I guess everything wasn't done right.
It was supposed to end.
Yeah.
What game were you watching?
Parma, you know, they did everything right on that drive. They've been pretty good. Let's see what Lincoln West has to offer on the
They got to
kickoff.
clean up the penalty, but it seemed that it didn't hurt them. They still got the touchdown.
It seemed very, very easy for Parma to go on and score.
So we see a lot for Lincoln West to clean up on their next defensive drive. Let's see how effective they come on their first offensive drive of the night.
Looks like Lincoln West has back to return number 12, Cortez Robinson, a running back slash defensive back, a senior, 5'8", 155 pounds. And can't really.
For right now, it looks like kicking for Parma is number 34, Mark Post.
But later, that was Gerard Wilson and Cortez Robinson back for the return. Number 4, Gerard Wilson is also the quarterback, the starting quarterback for the Wolverines.
Okay. Here you go.
So, number 34 is
Mark
running the
Post
ball.
preparing for the
He
kickoff.
passed the ball, and he
was that
kicks it
quarterback.
up.
Before.
And he has a leg. Number 4,
He boosts that one
Wilson
back to
with
about the
return.
3-yard line.
Run to the right side. He's tackled down
At about the 11-yard line.
on my left side. Tackled down at the 11-yard line.
Lincoln West now has the ball on offense at their own 11-yard line, moving left to right on the radio dial.
First and 10, Wolverines on their own 13-yard line.
Correction, first and 10 Wolverines at their 13-yard line, moving left to right on the radio dial.
So what brings you here to the TV? What's going on?
Well, you know,
So let's see if Lincoln West can come back and answer the
website
6
I
points
run
from
on
the board on the
Facebook
first
football.
drive by
I'm
the
also
Parma
an
Red.
instructor
This is going to be the point of the football game where Lincoln West has to move the
These are two
ball.
of my final
They have to move the ball down the
proteges
field.
over here. I don't like
Change
to
the field position.
go
Because right now they're backed up in their
anywhere
own
near
end
them, but,
zone. And Parma has
paying
no
attention
momentum.
to
You know,
make sure
Jeff,
they
in my
don't-
opinion, I think the easiest way for a
They don't
squad
do
that's
anything
undermanned
stupid.
against a squad that
It's
has
Parma, so.
so much depth,
Did you get any bedbugs,
it may be
by the
just
way?
control the
That's
clock and keep the ball away from the other team more.
Exactly. So they have to move it. If they don't,
When there's time in possession,
yeah, exactly. They have to move the football.
Lincoln West is lined up on first down.
Yeah.
Man in motion. Here goes the snap. Handoff to the running back. There's a fumble behind the offensive line. Let's see who comes out of this pile with it.
Looks like they're most signaling for second down. Looks like Lincoln West recovered the football.
Recovered by number 7, Nick Doherty.
The ball was recovered by number 7, Nick Doherty, the running back,
The
linebacker.
running back who was handed off to initially fumble. He recovered his own fumble.
That fumble, even from the fumble, Rob, it looked like it was a little bit of timidness
A
on the
little bit of a
running
miss
back.
handoff.
No, the running back really, he kind of looked at timid.
Is that school
It
on
was given to him.
Rockside?
There's
Oh, he didn't hit the hole hard enough.
It's up. It's up on.
a lot of things going on. But what I can say is that
yeah, it's
Lincoln West now second and
where
11,
is it?
lining up on their
Right across
10-yard
from Restaurant
line.
Depot.
Man in
Canal
motion
runs
again
up.
with the handoff. The end around to the receiver, who
Maybe
gets
a
back into his
safety.
own end zone for
no, they got
a.
it down. No, they marked it down at the 1 yard line.
Oh, they mark him at the 1 yard line. Almost a safety on that one. They're having negative plays so far in their first 2. They're moving backwards. Now third down and 20. About 9:45 left in your first quarter. Parma up 6-0 over the Wolverines of Lincoln West.
Lincoln West is not getting any push off their line
No.
on defense or offense, and this is early in the game, so I don't know how
I wouldn't call it breaking news. I just call it
I don't know.
news.
Not fake news.
Maybe it rained.
We're not getting fake news.
Not fake news.
Maybe they can go to the locker room.
This is a no
If
fake
it doesn't
news.
rain too hard, it's to play through it. It's football.
Absolutely.
Hand up by the Wolverines on third down. Quarterback trying to sneak it out of the end zone.
Safety.
And is dragged out of bounds for the official safety. We called it a one play too early there, Jeff.
Safety. Number 2, Joey McDaniels on the stop.
Joey McDaniels on the stop for the Parma Redmen. That now makes the score the Redmen 8, the Wolverines 0.
On that play there,
9:12 left in the first quarter.
on that play there, it seemed like Gerard Wilson, the quarterback from Lincoln West, was trying to get outside on a scramble in the end zone.
I said 42.
You know, at that time, Wilson has to understand as the quarterback and in that position, you have to throw the ball out.
Get rid of it.
You're out of the pocket, get rid of the ball. I don't know what he was thinking, but it was a bad play and it cost his team.
So now after that safety, the Wolverines will be lining up to punt the ball back to the Redmen.
From the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I got it here.
Bands are lining up with the war cry. The war cry music going down like you'll hear in Florida State. We even see some of the fans down there with the tomahawk chop. As Parma and Lincoln West both retake the field for the punt. Back to receive the punt, our number 7, Michael Albertini, a senior, 5'10", 160. And also number 14, Jonah Bagley. And the kicker kicking off is Solomon Smith, 5'8", 200 pounds.
This is going to be pretty. What time's ground round open to?
Lincoln West got to put something together here, Rob. Like I said before, they have to be able to move this football because I believe that Parma will score each and every time. Parma will score each and every possession that they have.
So it's going to be basically a game of trying to keep up.
Yeah, and right now they're behind the power curve, so let's see. Let's see if the defense can get a stop. Oh, looks like a coach kick picked up and down at the 40 of Lincoln West. So Lincoln West kicked it from the 20 to their own 40.
That ball was recovered by number 73, Dylan Lee, a 6 foot, 235 pound senior. For Parma.
Now, with Parma coming back out here, I want to see what if they mix it up or something. Because I definitely feel that the offense has a lot of confidence.
First and 10.
Not to mention the defense just got a safe 42. So the whole team is probably very confident. Special teams is getting very good field positions. I'm expecting something trickery right now. Maybe they'll throw a little misdirection or something like that.
I see as Parma lines up on first down from the Lincoln West 42-yard line. In the backfield, we have the handoff from quarterback Austin Vaca to number 34, Mark Post, who picks up about 5 yards on the play. It is now 2nd and 5 for the Parma Redmen. Excuse me, he picked up 7 on the play, 2nd and 3 for the Parma Redmen. 8:52 left in the first quarter. Your scores: Parma 8, Lincoln West 0. Parma moving right to left on your radio dials. They get the call and they're taking the play. Off at the line, lined up. Vaca preparing for the snap. Jonah Bagby in motion. Handoff. Once again to Mark Post.
Mark Post is looking like a man amongst boys out here right now.
He's picked up about 6 yards
He's
on the carry.
averaging about 6 yards on the carry right now.
First down and 10, Redmond.
And then moving to the hurry up, looks like.
Ball on the Lincoln West 29-yard line. In the hurry up.
Watch out for the pass.
Preparing for the snap. Have a bit of an audible of the play as they set it in from the sideline to quarterback Austin Vaca. The snap. Vaca drops back. Throws to his right-hand side. It is completed to Jonah Bagby, who jukes one defender. It makes it about out to the first down, maybe about a yard short.
Now, with that pass play there, the completion was great from the quarterback. Reaction was great from the receiver. Good play.
Second down, 1.
2nd and 1. Yes, he got 9 yards on the reception.
I believe Solomon Smith was on the tackle once again. The linebacker.
We'll get it. We're going to get it.
Now, Lincoln West does have too high safety look right now, so it's almost a run play.
The snap to Parma. Vaca throws out to his right. Off in the flat. And they make it in the end zone for a touchdown, but there is a flag down on the field.
Flag down, around 2 flags actually around the 20-yard line, holding on the offense.
Were the other offset or are they both against the offense?
Nope, just all offset offense. There was 2 refs probably seen the same thing.
All right, holding against the offense, so that one is coming back.
It helps Lincoln West out.
Now the ball replaced
But then
at
again,
the Lincoln West 29-yard line. Making it now second and 10. Replaying second down. Parma gets a play in from the sideline.
Parma's got a three receiver set to the left. Shotgun for the quarterback. You know, I don't
Snap to Vacta. Hand off to Mark Post, who busts off to the right side, cuts back inside. Run out there running like a man amongst boys on that play, picking up about 25 yards. Down to the 5-yard line for the Parma Redmen. Inside the red zone, once again, on only the second drive of the game. Your score is 8-0. Redmen over the Wolverines with 7:07 left and counting in the first quarter.
Now I want to tell you something, Rob. It seems that Lincoln West is playing, the coaches have to get these guys in a position to make plays. Maybe have them blitz a little more, linebackers blitzing, but on every snap they're playing man coverage. They have to put some pressure in the backfield. Get some type of pressure on this team if they want to have a chance.
Touchdown, Redmond.
Then on the next play by the Redmen is a touchdown.
That's easy.
Now making your score, Parma Redmen 14, Lincoln West Wolverines 0. 6:45 left in the first quarter. Well, as Parma lines up for the extra point to see if they can get this one off better than they did the last one. The last one seemed like it did not want to take flight. Like a baby bird first now leaving the nest. This extra point is up. And this one got off the ground, but it is no good. Floated in right underneath
6:45 left. The goal post. Score Parma 14.
I think this is just practice. So your score will remain Parma 14, Lincoln West 0. 6:45 remaining in the first quarter. Parma taking the field again for the kickoff.
Athletes like Parma Senior High tomorrow, Friday, August 25th, from 4 to 7
right to left
as we host
on
the
your radio dial.
Ford Southwest Dry Run for the School fundraiser. The event takes place in the auditorium parking lot at Parma Senior. Ford will donate $20 for every test drive given, up to $6,000 total. All who are 18 years or older and are licensed drivers can participate. Only one per household address. Take a short test drive in a beautiful new Ford vehicle and earn $20 for the Parma Redmen.
As Lincoln West lines up for this return, I'm thinking that you know, the special teams has to do something. Field position.
Yeah, the special teams, the offense, they all need to step their game up now before they start getting buried.
Yeah, but you know, when you start off in your own territory, it's kind of hard to play calling has to change because you have to be the more
Justin Post.
Because you know the kickers got a strong leg. So if they can get some good return here, get some field position, you know,
like we were talking about earlier, not to speak over you on that one. Like we were talking about earlier, with now Parma kicking off the ball to Lincoln West. Lincoln West receives it at the 10, makes it out to about the 23-yard line before being tackled.
Return by Cortez Robinson for looks like a 10-yard return.
Tackle on that play by Isaiah Rivera for Parma.
Cortez Robinson.
Isaiah Rivera is a junior 5'9", 107 pounds. As we were saying, they're going to need to control the ball. Maybe just to take a page from former great Ohio State head football coach Woody Hayes with the 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Let's just do a lot of handoffs and keep stacking up first downs and driving down the field. That might be their best chance.
I thought you wanted the coaches to do something crazy.
Oh, no. That's not going to help any of the players on the field at all.
You mentioned Woody Hayes.
You know, like they have that sometimes in baseball where the coach will get himself tossed and hopefully make the team want to come out there and win it for him, you know, like win one for the Dipper. You're not going to get that in this one. As Lincoln West lines up and the snap on first down, end around, pitch to the receiver.
Number 17, Terrence Dunlap.
Who picks up about a yard on the play.
A 6-foot senior from Cleveland, Ohio.
Your score is Parma 14, Lincoln West 0. 6:25 and counting left in the first quarter. Is now, no yard picked up on that first down play, my correction. 2nd and 10 for Lincoln West. Lincoln West moving left to right on your radio dial. To see how Lincoln West comes out, hopefully with an improved play on this one, but that last one, promising to sniff that out very fast.
The front seven for Parma is just being very, very aggressive against Lincoln West.
Dominating right now.
And they're not getting any push off the line. This kid Wilson has legs. He's to the outside. He's got to make a move.
Breaks to the outside after the snap, and ooh, he is smacked when he gets to about back to about the line of scrimmage.
It looks like number 12.
Dylan Hurd with the tackle on that one. Senior, 6'5", 180 pounds.
Let's not down talk that tackle. That was a huge hit.
Yeah, it was a very, very nice hit. Hit him right around the rib cage, not too high. Driving with the shoulder, not the helmet.
And the replays too. Well, I guess we can see it again.
Yeah.
Look, even on the replay, it was a big hit.
And it was clean.
The quarterback has to learn. The quarterback has to learn, even though he's
Yeah.
young, he has to learn to get down and get out of bounds.
Or get rid of that ball.
See, a lot of times I see when I'm
Like
watching
John Marshall
in this
last
game.
year.
You know, I do my coaching too, little league coaching.
Yes.
So what I'm watching in this game, and what I see the issue is Lincoln West has opportunities when the play starts, but they don't take advantage of them.
3rd and 11, Lincoln West lines up for the snap.
When you watch a running back,
Back in shotgun.
a good running back never goes to the outside. He's looking for creases on the inside to run up there.
Oh. Sack
Sack.
on the play by number 9, Thomas Snyder.
Looks like a 15.
5'8", 200-pound senior. Last season, besides this sack he also had one last year to go along with about 10 tackles.
Yeah, like I said, man, Lincoln West not taking advantage of the opportunities. It's going to be
Anything with the pros?
Yeah, I'm still doing
From the start of this game, it looks like Parma's definitely improved on the team they had last year. And once again, earlier I made a mistake
couple
in the
different
pregame.
networks.
Since they were 3 and 4. No, they're correction. They went
Associated
500.
probably do a lot with, like,
They were 5
AP
and
radio
5.
and
That was my
ESPN
bad
radio
on
and stuff
that
like
one.
that, so.
And it looked like they may be a better team than
Usually
5
down there.
5 this season. Coming into this
I usually take
first
Fridays
quarter
and
of
Saturdays
week 1.
off, but
Your score is
you know,
Parma 14, Lincoln
miss
West
this
0,
at
3:54 and counting left in the first quarter. As Lincoln West with the punt gets a lot of air, but not much distance on that one.
Yeah, let's not understate that. That was a 10-yard punt.
As it was down at the 21-yard line, it is now Parma's ball moving left to right to left on your radio dial.
So what are you teaching?
It's
I retired.
And what I see now is that
6 years ago.
Lincoln West, when you don't have the manpower, it shows early, and they
Oh, that's cool.
keep the same players on the field for offense,
How many days a week?
and also defense.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So they're probably tired
That's
of
beautiful.
Yeah, gotta be.
First and 10. We're running on the Wolverines.
Hard work beats talent
Who
anytime.
wants to teach
True.
5 days a week, especially with
But you know, if Lincoln
Parma breaks the huddle, lines up on the ball.
West comes out
In
here
shotgun.
and they
Third day of
outwork
school,
Parma,
fourth
they
day
can
of
beat
school.
Parma. But if Parma puts in more work than Lincoln West to work harder, they'll win easily. Lincoln West just has to outwork.
Man in motion, Austin Vaca with the snap.
Tackled down by number 7 and number 16. Number 7, Nick
Yeah,
Gotry, the
man,
linebacker, and number 16, Lewis Bright,
Tackled by
wide receiver,
Lewis
DB,
Bright.
5'8" sophomore. It's good to see a young guy like that get in there and make plays and tackles. Gives you some future hope for your team.
Second down. 5.
Because right now,
Not looking too good for him.
and you know, it's not more.
But
of
it's
a-
very
not a
early in the
talent-
game.
it's not a
Very
talent
early in
thing.
the game.
It's more just an aggression thing. A heart, I want to say.
Parma ready on 2nd down and 5. Back in the shotgun. The snap. Fakes the handoff. Prepares to throw to the right. Vaca with the throw to the right in the flat. But it's off his receiver's hands for an incomplete pass.
That's supposed to be a fumble. I don't know. Maybe
No, they're not calling fumble on that one, man.
calling it incomplete, but it looks like the pass was behind the line of scrimmage and dropped.
He walks in.
But the pass was in a forward motion. It was kind of along the same lines of the Music City Miracle pass back in the day when they had that wild kick return between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills in the playoff game.
It was on the fence. It was teetering on the fence. But I'll tell you what, if he catches that ball, he's walking in the end zone.
Back in
Yes,
the 72
definitely.
AFC divisional game.
Lining up for 3rd down and 5. 2:59 and counting left in the first quarter. Parma, Vaca, the quarterback, rips one off to the left-hand side. It is received by number 12, Dylan Hurd.
On the tackle was Cortez Robinson, the senior.
Wrapped up by number 12. Cortez
He is down at the 10-yard line, picking up the first down for Parma in the process. Your score is Parma 14, Lincoln West 0, 2:51 and counting left in the first quarter. Parma driving in their red zone, moving from right to left on your radio dial.
Do you have to say that right to left on the radio dial?
So people who can't see this visually will know which way the ball is moving.
I'm talking about the radio dial part.
You might be on the
Most
radio
radios got
dial.
buttons.
Okay, right to left on your button dial. Handoff by Parma on 1st down to number 14, Jonah Bagby, who picks up about 8 yards, moving the ball to the 2-yard line of Lincoln West.
2nd and goal from the 2. I got a prediction of what's about to happen in this play.
Punting in for a touchdown.
How did you guess?
ESP, man.
You got good ESP, man.
Second, Golden
Parma has continued to look dominant throughout this first quarter, especially on the ground. They are up now 14-0, 1:57 and counting, remaining in the first quarter. 2nd and 2 for Parma. Lined up and ready for the snap. In shotgun is Austin Vaca. He gets the snap, and he pitches off on the handoff.
Way to hold
Lincoln
on.
West, good play there. Way to hold him up from getting into the end zone. Another handoff to Jonah Bagby. He is tackled down at the 1 yard line.
Looks like he's talking down by Cortez Robinson with the one-arm shirt tackle.
Third down.
Held on for dear life on that one. It'll be 3rd and goal now here from the 3 yard line.
Punt.
All right, the suspense is going down. The suspense is going down. How are they going to score?
No. Holding.
Holding. My leg's falling asleep.
Hand up by Parma. Once again to Bagby, and he gets in the end zone for the 1 yard touchdown scamper. Moving your score now to Parma 20, Lincoln West 0. 1:07 remaining in the first quarter.
Yeah, I don't know what you tell your team at this point. If you're the coach in Lincoln West, what do you tell your guys?
You got to do something to keep the spirits up so they're not demoralized. On the extra point attempt is Ben Smenda, who is a senior, 5'10", 150 pounds.
He's what? 0 for 2 today on extra points, right?
Yes. I'm predicting he's going to snap that streak right here and knock one right between the goal bars.
No, I think he's going to miss it. I don't think Parma can do everything right there.
The holder is Michael Albertini, senior, 5'10", 160 pounds.
Timeout.
Timeout on the play.
There's a timeout on the extra point.
It's like some substitution issue or something.
Attention fans, getting sacked with unpredictable energy costs? Don't wait for the next spike in energy rates. Team up with IGS Energy to lock in a fixed rate on your natural gas and electricity and protect your budget today.
NorthCoastUnderground.com, and we're reporting live from Byers Field, Lincoln West versus Parma. The score is now 20-0. 1 minute and 7 seconds left in the first quarter. There was just a timeout on the extra point attempt. Looks like they're lining back out on the field. The kicker from Lincoln West is 0 for 2 today. My partner, Rob, believes that the kicker is going to break that.
No, the extra point kicker from Parma, Ben Smenda.
He's 0 for 2 today.
But he's snapping that streak right here.
We'll see.
Parma snaps it, lined up. It's up in the air.
It's almost there.
No, you were right, Jeff.
Missed it.
Yeah, he
Extra
missed it
point
again.
is no good. Once again, it's like in this one, it hit his left guard. It didn't take not much takeoff on this.
The first one hit the right guard.
Mighty close.
That one hit the left guard.
Yeah.
It's getting better.
Either way, Parma is still up 20-0 over Lincoln West with 1:07 remaining in the first quarter.
Maybe they should have Mark Post kick
He
it.
wasn't kicking much.
He does everything else. He'll probably kick that and make it too.
Let's try Mark Post out. Let's see what happens. We got 1 minute and 7 seconds still left in the first quarter. Parma.
Really?
Redmond against the Lincoln West Wolverine. Scores 20-0. Got number 4, quarterback Gerard Wilson,
Justin Post.
and number 17, Cortez Robinson, back to return the kick. Well, like I said before, these guys, they got to take more opportunity right there. As a running back, when you get the handoff to you don't go to the outside. No. You find the grass as you're moving down that line of scrimmage. When you sleep or that drag, you find the grass, you have to hit that hole.
A little tornado.
Well, I'll
Haven't
tell you
gotten the
this.
timidness out of this
I'll
one.
tell you this. In football,
Kickoff by Parma.
you got to hit and don't
Received at about the 15-yard line by Lincoln West. One tackle broke before being brought down at the 26-yard line.
Cortez Robinson.
You were saying?
I was saying in football, you have to hit them before they hit you. Be the aggressor. If you're the one getting hit, you won't last. You won't like it. So these guys are very
First and 10 for the
Let's see
Wolverines.
if they get the pep talk, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Quarterback Gerard Wilson comes out. Looks like Lincoln West has the ball at the 27-yard line, their 27-yard line. Left to right for us.
So far, this game has been all
14
Parma.
Willard,
Score
nothing at the
currently
end of one.
20-0.
Another barn burner.
Parma over Lincoln West with about a minute 2 remaining in the first quarter. First down and 10. Lincoln West to see if they can change their fortunes on this drive.
Okay, like lined up in a pistol.
The snap. The pitch out to the flat.
Pretty good.
Received, and it looks like he was brought down about a yard behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe they got back to about the line of scrimmage.
I believe he lost a yard.
Lost a yard was correct.
And the quarterback, he has that itch in his throw every time. He's kind of he's waiting for the receiver to get open instead of throwing him open. You have to get these guys out.
Correct.
Second down, 11.
27 seconds remaining left in the first quarter.
Look, I don't think Lincoln West is eyeing the clock too well. But who knows? They might be trying to get out.
Maybe
here
letting it
early.
run out.
They might be trying to get out here early, but I doubt it. We'll see.
No, they're ready now. With about 10 seconds left. And counting.
Watch the pass.
Man in motion for Lincoln West. The snap. They get it off before the clock ends for the end of the first quarter.
Oh,
but the
incomplete
ball
pass.
is dropped.
Pass was dropped by number 12.
And that will be your
Robertson.
last play of the first quarter with your score currently. The Parma Redmen 20, the Lincoln West Wolverine 0.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Cortez
Score,
Robertson.
Parma 20, Lincoln West.
That's the end of your first quarter. We're going to send off the break pretty quick. We come back and bring you the starting with the second quarter right here on allsportsleading.com. Lincoln West giving it 25 yards. Is that right? Wow. Negative 25 yards. It's like us against the Canadians.
So what else do you do all day?
Let's see. Yeah.
I'm not coming here.
Go for nice long walks on the beach.
Yeah.
Little golf.
No golf.
No golf.
Do a lot of projects around the house this summer.
Go down to the casino.
The casino for sure, yeah.
Did you see Michelson there?
Yeah.
And we're back here at
I saw him there last
Field.
I saw him there
I'm your host, Robert Huff, with
Saturday.
Jeffrey Bird.
Saw him there
You
Saturday.
bringing you
Yeah,
the
we,
Parma
my
Redmen
wife and I and two of our friends went down there, and
About to
there he
begin the
was.
second quarter as both teams line up on the
Like,
field.
oh,
Your
Lord.
score
Lordy,
currently
Lordy,
I was so happy that I
Lincoln
couldn't
West
stop and say
0.
hi, you know.
Jeff, let's see if Lincoln
Yeah, you
West
really
can
can't talk
change
to
their
him.
fortunes here on 3rd and 11.
Not sure how much changing they're going to be able to do. It's 3rd and 11.
I'm not quite sure if he got his way back in.
Ball on the 26 of Lincoln West
He
just switched
wanted
sides.
to, but
I just got to play with some aggression, man. Play with any aggression, things can happen.
Oh, no.
Oh, there you go. That was going to be an offsides call
Flag on
against
play.
Parma.
Oh, no.
Number 74, Steven Sikora, jumped offside. Sikora is a junior, 6'1", 245 pounds.
I knew it. Offside. That's fine.
You think you're talking about a college junior?
So, 5 yards on that penalty.
Hey, gotta get it where you can, right?
Exactly, any way you can. Now
But that line is eating Lincoln West up, so you gotta do something like that, a hard count, just to get the line to take a step back. Not be so aggressive.
making it now 3rd and 6 for Lincoln West with the snap. We look like we have another false start.
Illegal motion.
I guess they can't build off of that, huh?
No, they lose the 5 yards.
before the official?
Oh,
I didn't see.
Against Lincoln West.
I mean, I would have called it
right
too,
as they were
but
getting
yeah.
ready for the snap. Lincoln West flip their side of the field. They are now moving right to left
Yeah, Melissa corrects me.
On the dial.
on whatever you're listening.
Scrap up.
Yeah, this is what I would love to do here.
Just giving you some.
It's all
My
good.
scrapbook. The Wolverines 2017 campaign.
I guess there's only so many ways you can say radio dial, so I guess I'll just stop saying that. Different period on that one.
That chapter's called
Lincoln
The Season
West
of
ready for
Dreams.
Snapman in
Season
motion.
of dreams.
And there was another penalty. That is 3 plays in a row. The Zebras are getting
What do you do?
their
Put
calls
cloroform in here during the game? Just rub it on your
in.
face.
Another false start by Lincoln West, moving the ball back another 5 yards.
That's
What's the call?
This is not good.
It's on
Moving
them.
backwards instead of forwards.
10-yard turnaround.
When did you make the call?
Now making it 3rd and 16 from Lincoln West. Your score is still Parma Redmond 20, Lincoln West Wolverines 0. And we still haven't lost a minute left in the top of the second quarter because of the penalties. See if we can get it off this time.
Looks like Parma's playing a
Man
single
in
high
motion.
safety also too.
Snap by Lincoln West. Pass
Intercepted.
is intercepted.
26 yards.
Intercepted.
Pass
Taken
intercepted
down.
at the 26-yard line.
And taken down at about the 13-yard line.
Interception by number 52.
That wasn't a confident throw by the quarterback. Wilson, that wasn't a confident throwback. He pretty much threw that off his back foot, no
Maxwell
confidence.
Harris on the tap. First and 10.
Things like that, bad things happen.
Lincoln West, 13-yard line.
I believe that number 23, Andrew Shields on the interception.
No, it's Dotson.
52.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's 52. Kevin Dotson, another major defensive standout for the Parma Redmond, the senior who is 5'9", 210 pounds. Thank you, Mr. Look.
Mr.
Yeah, I'm not giving too much credit because the quarterback threw it straight to him. All he had to do was put his hands up, play with some confidence, tackle down at the 5.
Parma makes out to the 5 on the handoff on 1st down, moving left to right. 11:42 in counting in the second quarter.
Tripped up by number 56, Jeff Mays. Second down, 4.
Parma in position to score once again in Lincoln West red zone.
Like I said earlier, it looks like Lincoln West, they got to do some blitzing on defense. You have to get some penetration. When you watch, the only people moving is the front 3. They're playing a 3-4 defense. No penetration.
Touchdown, Redmond.
Touchdown on the handoff by the Redmond.
Number 18,
If you look
again,
at the replay, the nose guard for Lincoln West got completely washed
that? 7?
by the center into the end zone.
5 yards?
The touchdown on that play by the
was it? I didn't see that.
Junior 5'10",
4 or 5 yards.
Untouched. He walked into the end zone untouched.
So,
is it going to be over 4?
I'm having faith in the kicker. He's going to finally get one, and this is going to be the one. It's up. Then Spender. Right. Makes the extra point. Now putting your score 27. Parma Redmond.
Never a doubt.
Lincoln West Wolverines 0. 11:09
He's the
remaining in
Conor
the
McGregor
second
of
quarter.
kicking. Comes through.
As both teams are heading to the sideline but preparing to retake the field for the kickoff. Your thoughts currently?
I just want to know what does the coach tell his teammates? His players in this situation.
I'm assuming keep your head up. What more can you really say other than keep fighting? You can't tell me to go out there and quit.
This is 2017. This ain't 1972. You can't just tell people to keep your head up.
Yeah,
You know
different.
what I'm saying?
And plus, with the amount of players they have out there,
I did a bunch of stuff for the Red Sox radio network this week. When Golden State was here for the finals, I did a bunch of stuff for
Well, I'll
them.
tell you
Stuff
what,
like
by the
that.
third quarter, it's
Like whoever calls me, I work for them. It's like, hey, $50 here, $75 there.
I can definitely see that. The way this game is progressing at the moment.
Because on the other hand,
The beauty of it is
even
if
though
I'm
Lincoln
like,
West
I
is
don't
on a
want to
bad
go,
end,
I'm
Parma's on a
not
great
making
end.
enough
You gotta
money,
look at
just
these guys. They came
mix it.
prepared
You
for
know,
a
but
game today. They're out
most
there flying
home
around,
games
making
I'll
plays. They're not
find my
taking
way
Lincoln
down
West
there,
lightly
yeah.
at all. You got to give a lot of credit to Parma and their coaches.
Number 65, Justin Post to kick off for the Redmond.
Because easily this could have been a game looked over for Parma.
Definitely, Coach Saban definitely has the Redmond ready today.
We'll see. It looks like
Both teams retaking the field for the kickoff. This time looks like on the kickoff is number 65, Justin Post.
nice kick.
Nice kick, received by Lincoln West. Gets about 7 to 8 yards on the return. Oh, if there's a pile.
Lewis right on.
Now, honestly, it may not look like much there, but that run after the contact, that's what Lincoln West needs. Every player on their team to have the ability to not be scared and not give up. Like I said before, when you're dealing with kids, man, kids get scared very easily.
Ooh.
And some of these guys may not be into it mentally as the other guys.
First and 10 from the
Especially when
Wolverines.
kids give up fast. Trust me, you gotta be something. You have to motivate children.
Very much so.
See this?
As Lincoln West prepares to take the ball.
What was this?
This is earlier today. Look at Cabrera
Once
just
again,
throwing haymakers.
on offense to see if they
Well, he's
can
not
at
getting
least
along.
The
try
best
to
is
make
Omar
this game
jumps in. Look at Omar. Look
Try
at
to
Omar
find
just
their way
like tapping
back
right there.
into
Look at
this
Omar.
time.
Look at poor Omar. Like Omar's 60.
Parma
Like get out of
on the
there.
other side of the ball. Already
Honestly,
looking
I
very
like to jump
confident.
in.
Not
Poor
cocky.
Omar.
They're respecting their opponent. But they definitely have this one in hand, and I think they know it.
They're not taking it lightly, like I said before.
Snap on first down. Handoff by Lincoln West.
Push him.
Runs through the pile. Hits the hole. Picks about 2 yards before being dragged down by the pile of Turbo Ray Redmond of Parma.
First one by number 22, Mason Silent.
Lincoln West taking a long time to get into huddles, get off the ground after plays.
Second down,
Motivation, man.
They may be just a little demoralized, just from constantly looking at the scoreboard. Since we're here, we'd like to plug where we're coming from, the Ohio Media School.
Yeah,
You
that's
too find yourself in a position to be calling great games such as this, or do anything else in the media field, whether it be behind the camera, in front of a microphone, or in front of the camera, reporting sports or the news. You can do all those things learning at the Ohio Media School. Want to get in contact with them, you can catch them at the Ohio Media School on Facebook or North Coast Underground on Facebook, and also all sports leagues, all three you can find on Facebook.
Tackle number 22, Mason Silent.
On this next play, it got called off due to
Officials
injury.
timeout.
On now 3rd and 9.
Looks like down on one knee at the 28.
There's a player from Lincoln West.
Looks like, is that number 5?
No, looks like that might be the quarterback. Might be number 4.
Looks like Wilson, the quarterback.
10:01 remaining here in the second quarter. Your score: Parma 27, Lincoln West 0.
Wasn't able to see what happened on the play. But it looks like Gerard Wilson, the senior quarterback,
He's on the ground on one knee.
with his head down. He doesn't seem to be holding any limbs. Maybe a body pain or something. I'm not sure, but we'll be able to update you.
Something in the midsection, maybe lower.
Well, if he is injured, they do have
Maybe his kidneys, maybe his heart.
quarterback and Walter Alvarez, 5'11" sophomore.
Maybe he took a
as a
shoe up his
backup.
ass.
Yeah, it looks like Gerard Wilson. He walks off.
We just
on his
keep
own
picking
power.
up and shooting.
That's good to see the kid get up and walk out the field. Hopefully he'll be all right.
I'm picking Oregon.
No.
I'm picking Oregon to be Jones.
Yeah, but like I said, man, it's a tough game.
It's at Bolton Stadium.
But then
I
again,
thought it would
is
be
out of
Dangler
state.
by now. I'm a little
Wow.
disappointed. What do you have? The scoreboard maybe? The Dangler
With
scoreboard?
the
They have the
cement block
ability to
for the
still
post, for the
You're
flag.
visiting
play well.
bleachers.
This is one of
A lot of people will be
games
seeing
like
that tonight.
a warm-up
Oh
filler
my God.
of a
Jeez.
good team, which Parma is,
Where's Zane? Is he still around?
Zan is the 40.
and to see where
Is
you
he
stand
really?
and how good you
I'm
can
gonna see them
become
tomorrow
next
night.
week.
Yeah.
Will he be
We'll
here?
see. Still first half, 10 minutes left. 39 on the 28
Nah.
yard line of
He hasn't had too many
Lincoln West.
college experience.
Going from my right
Really?
to my left.
Poor guy.
And once
I
again,
love
we're
seeing
live
it.
at Byers Field reporting.
Not too many
Reporting
positive things
from North
about
Coast
No,
Underground.
poor guy.
Yes, I
I
made a
would like
mistake
Tom.
saying all sports Cleveland earlier. No, we
Coached
are
last year. He
on
coached
North
St. Ed's
Coast
track.
Underground.
Did he really?
Yeah,
for
but
him.
just a heads up, in 3 weeks we
Couldn't
will
get
be
hired there?
on North Coast Underground and All Sports Cleveland.
So I'm kind of
On
surprised.
both. Currently in all sports Cleveland right now, you can catch the Lake County Captains.
Ain't gonna work.
Snap on 3rd down.
Cortez Robinson,
Gain of about 5 yards.
It was actually a pretty good run by number 12, Cortez Robinson.
Yeah, I went out
Not
there and
enough
helped
to
them out with
continue
the
to
track
drive
meet.
though for the Wolverines.
Oh, my gosh.
Now
Facility,
4th down and
a lot of
5.
kids, I mean.
9:22.
Where are they at? Where do they do it at?
In the second quarter.
Right there.
Oh,
Doesn't look like
Yeah.
doesn't look like Lincoln West is giving up, but at the same time, this is a big turning point in this game for Lincoln West. If they can manage to get this first down, they can put
That point left when they got on the bus.
They can put Parma in a position to where they have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
It's a turning point.
Offense
Yeah, that
off
was
the
the
field.
turning
It's
point.
going to have to be on their next
They're punting.
offensive drive because they are lining up for a punt on 4th and 5.
Oh, yes.
Bad snap, but the punt is off. A lot of air, not too much distance, a lot of hang time.
A lot of hang. What is he, Ray guy?
Ball
Ray guy.
recovered by Lincoln
He
West
punted the
and
Music City
down
Miracle game.
at the Parma
Notorious mark down by number
46 yard.
Cortez Robinson. First and 10, Redmond on the road.
I don't know. It looks like it's pretty tough back there as a punter or a kicker.
Maybe he's kicking into the wind. Maybe that'll help explain it.
I'll check the weather.
No win.
I'll check the
Going
weather.
south.
Yeah, text Betsy Kling and ask
Oh,
her if,
Benson. That woman.
As the Redmonds retake the field, lined up in a shotgun at their 46-yard line. Oh, there's going to be an offside call on Lincoln West. We
I
saw
see
the guy
thunder
in
and
the line
lightning.
jump there.
Are you not?
I do see rain
Maybe
right
I'm
there.
confused, but you're not allowed to jump in and then jump back out?
Nope.
Or maybe he was too close to the line.
No, he went over the line.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, you can stunt like that. You
she's
just
got
can't go past the football. He definitely
somebody
went
beat
past
her
the
with a
football.
fugly
I thought you had a chance to
stick.
get back.
So now,
I think her helmet's
once again
all
on first
over
down,
the
set
place. I
first
like
and
her
5
body.
instead of first and 10 time. Parma lined up in
That's
the
all I look
shotgun.
at when I see it on the news.
Also,
Man
this
in motion. The snap to Austin Vackler, who pitches to the man in motion.
we also will be playing this game tonight after the Captain's
Sweet
Baseball
little Holly,
game
I
on
know she's single, so-
allsportscleveland.com.
Picks about
Nathan King on the carry.
19 on the play.
I'm sure my wife wouldn't mind. You mind if I go out with Ali Strano?
Once again, we're live at Byers Field
Nice little number.
with Lincoln West Wolverines against the Parma Redmen. Parma Redmen are leading the game at the moment with 8:37 left in the second quarter. A 27-0.
On that
Thrashing.
pitch and 19-yard scamper of that last play was number 18, Gavin Zoll. Parma lined up again on first down with 8:37 remaining in the second quarter. We have a stoppage of play on the field.
Official
Official
timeout. Number
What?
57, Solomon Smith is leaving the game under his own power.
Could be an injury timeout there for Lincoln West.
Maybe at a
Your
hernia.
score 27
Maybe
to
get
0.
hurt.
Parma Redmond leading the Lincoln West Wolverines. 8:37 remaining in the second quarter.
Now,
Parma
Solomon-
with the ball moving left to
Damn,
right.
nobody else
Now,
can
Solomon
do it.
Smith is a junior linebacker.
Are you
kidding me? Look at that
He's been making a
sideline.
lot of plays. He's being replaced by a freshman, Rashawn Mann.
Handoff on this one once again to Gavin Zoll of Parma.
Looks like the tackle
Yeah,
was made by number.
Tackle by number
Gained
65.
about 8 yards on the play.
Rashawn Mann comes into
What'd
the
they do?
game.
What'd they do? Play the
and
system
immediately
for
makes it
four
impact.
times? I mean, what did they
Maybe he could
blind?
be
Yeah, they were 4 and 6.
the one who changes their fortune now that he's in.
Maybe they need to keep him on the field, take him on
Are
the
you serious? I
guys
looked
out
it
and
up
put the
today.
other
It was
guy
at
back in.
Cleveland.com.
Second
Way-
down.
If he's okay
gotta get
after-
your best players on the field at all times.
Yeah,
In this
57 has
game.
been a great player for them, so hopefully he can return to this ball game. 8 minutes and counting
His
remaining
impact
in
has
the
been
second
undeniable.
quarter.
It's so bad.
Snap by Parma on 2nd and 4. Back up with the pitch off to the right-hand side. There is a flag down on the
Looks like
field.
they're going to get him blocking the back.
But the ball was received by Austin Policy, a senior 6 foot, 170 pounds. But it looks like that one may be coming back.
No flag on the play.
Oh, they're picking up the flag. So yes, that play does count.
So there was no flag. The 3 of them got thrown out. I don't know what all 3 refs missed on that one.
First and 10.
Either way,
Redmond on the Wolverines.
pick up about 10
18.
yards on the play, making it first down. Parma Redmond.
We'll see what happens on these next couple series, and if there can be some type of spark, some way that Lincoln West can get a spark or ignite something to be able to compete in this game.
Lined up once again in
Just do
shotgun.
it, baby.
Parma
Just do
Redmond
it.
back waiting for the snap. Man in motion. Back up with the handoff. Once again to Gavin Zoll, number 18, who breaks off toward the left edge. And he's dragging a bounds at about the 4-yard line.
He's dragged out of bounds once again by Cortez Robinson. And I'll tell you one thing about this kid. He's been subbed in to play quarterback, and now he's playing. He's been on the defense everywhere this whole game. He's been on every tackle, and you know he's out there playing with some.
First and goal trying to run it on the 4-yard line.
And he's gassed too. I see it in him. He's gassed. He's playing left corner.
There's still some fight in this dog, though, definitely. As Parma relines up at the 4-yard line in the red zone.
That was euthanized 3 hours ago. I mean,
There are
big time.
timeout.
Timeout on the field for Lincoln.
Timeout, Lincoln West.
Timeout, Lincoln West. 7:19 remaining left.
Attention, Redmond Nation. Please support the student athletes of Parma Senior High tomorrow, Friday, August 25th, from 4 to 7, as we host the Liberty Ford Southwest Drive 1 for your school fundraiser. The event takes place in the auditorium parking lot at Parma Senior. Ford will donate $50 for every test drive, giving up to $6,000 total. All who are 18 years or older and their licensed drivers can participate.
Very, very much.
Only one
So
more
even the guys who are out there,
Take a short test drive of the beautiful Ford and earn $20.
on both sides of the ball.
That is true. That is true.
that's the worst thing I've ever heard. Who's going to do show? Who's going to go
7:19 remaining. Parma Redmond with the ball in the lead, currently 27-0 over the Lincoln West Wolverines.
You and Zana? Michelson?
7:19 once again until the end of the first half. Parma retaking
Team
the
of
field,
dreams.
tossing back in the shotgun formation.
I was
Two
looking at the
receivers set
state.
to the left, one to right.
Number 12, 6'5" receiver for Parma.
Throwing it up on that one. No, it is a pitch to the man in motion, the receiver, who breaks into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown!
Parma Redmond. Now moving the score to Parma 33, Lincoln West 0. 7:13 remaining before halftime.
When does this thing go into the second half?
Third quarter it starts, yeah. That's the rule.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Gotta follow the rules.
Gotta follow the rules. Gotta follow the rules.
So we played this game so far all first half. I'm currently,
You're watching.
I'll say 1 for 2. We didn't call him the first two.
Start.
Is he
No,
making
he's
that
1 for
point
3.
this time?
He's 1 for 3.
He's 1 for 3. I'm not.
Oh, is he making?
This one, he puts air on this one.
Looks like to the right.
No good. Off to the right a little
I
bit.
think he barely missed that one though.
Yeah.
I think many Buffalo Bills fans who saw that kick would have been writhing in pain. Reminiscing. Oh,
Where's the Scott Norwood reference?
I tell you what, these juniors are using backflips. Right? Here's another one. Back. 2,
really? That's where we're at now?
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 flips in a row.
That is pretty dope. I gotta give props for that one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There she goes. She's very athletic. Good for her.
Well, on a lighter note, I believe that Wilson is back in the game. Is he back to return the kick? I see number 12 back there once again. Excuse me. And Cortez Robinson.
Once again, on the kickoff attempt for Parma will be number 65, Justin Post. 5'9", 230-pound senior.
Hey, we're back at mid-season format.
Oh, we are.
Okay,
We're working our way back.
Doesn't take us much.
Justin Post.
They're ready to get it kicked off.
Lights come on outside. We got 7 minutes and 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Moving from left to right, Parma will be kicking off to Lincoln West with a 33-0 lead. Let's see if Lincoln West can make a play on this kickoff.
Here's the kick.
Here we go.
Booted this one from the 40 down to about the 13-yard line. Lincoln West receives. And takes it back to about the 27-yard line before the dog pile tackle
First stop by number 22.
And it looks as if on the defense for Parma, they're putting a lot of second-string guys in there.
Then your guys get some work in, man.
Is there, what do they call that? Is there like a mercy rule in high school?
I believe they start doing a running clock beginning in the second half. Once the score gets to
30 or more.
Once the score gets to 30 or more, which we are currently at right now.
First and 10
Parma currently at
29-yard line.
33-0 over Lincoln West. 7:04 remaining before halftime. First and 10, Lincoln West.
Lincoln West has to come out with some type of spunk tenacity if they want to keep this game competitive. I don't know how much they're going to get. Haven't seen too many run plays. Haven't seen too many good plays executed from them.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you've seen a lot of run plays. They just weren't executed correctly.
Wilson is back in at quarterback. He drops back.
The snap. The dump off is incomplete, making it 2nd down and 10 for Lincoln West.
I think the coach may have to consider making the quarterback change with Wilson. He's not standing and throwing and delivering any of his passes. He's actually running.
And I think there's multiple reasons for that. It's because he's taken a lot of hits already tonight.
Well, but you're the quarterback.
He's been down on the field one time from one sense hit, and maybe that hit may be affecting how he throws the ball.
That's why you gotta make a substitution. You can't make any excuses. You make substitutions. No excuses. Substitution.
Going down.
True.
Somebody else will get in there and take over the slack.
And it's only the
On
first
2nd and 10,
half.
both teams line up, ready for the play. Snap, man in motion on the handoff.
Tackle down at the 30 for it. Looks like a half-a-yard gain.
They gave him the full yard, making it 3rd and 9.
Sharon Stumlin.
3rd and 9 for Lincoln West, 6:42 and counting remaining in the first half. Your score is the Parma Redmen up 33-0 over the Lincoln West Marines.
Ooh, Tribe up 4-1.
Ooh.
Oh, they got spanked last year.
Yeah, they got flat out embarrassed.
Clock continues to run. There's 6 minutes.
Perez a single, Urshela a fielder's choice, Lindor a single, and
There
Jackson
is no
fielder's
change at
choice.
quarterback, so they must have faith in him.
Last 2 nights were incredible.
Yeah, very good.
Once again, we're live at Byers Field.
Looking to see
We're recording
what
live
Bauer's
for
done so far.
NorthCoastUnderground.com.
Oh, that was
Representing the
against Sale,
Ohio
too.
Media Store.
Oh, yeah.
6
Bauer,
minutes
3
ago,
innings,
second
1
quarter.
run, 2 hits, 4 Ks. Sale, 2 innings, 4 runs, 5 hits, 3 earned, 1 walk, and a strikeout.
Bad snap on the 3rd down play.
I still think they're
Needs to
gonna
be
be
just
just fine.
knelt on there by the quarterback of Lincoln West, making it 4th and 9. 5:42 remaining in the second quarter.
I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Your score is Parma Redmond 33, Lincoln West Wolverines.
Get him up against Houston, see what happens. Though I'm not convinced Houston's going to make it.
The Dodgers are tough.
I would like to tell you something too, Rob, by the way.
What's up?
Yeah, but you know, a lot of people felt like
Victor Torres and
Renovate.
Wolverines.
A lot of people felt like
Recently
nobody
did some new,
could beat the
turnover things
Cubs.
over there as far as
They
studio
played them
work,
tough. They
the
should have won the
computers,
World
the
Series.
microphones, all the equipment is almost
Well,
brand
really
new,
had 2.5
barely
pitches.
used.
True. Oh, there's your.
There's a punt by Lincoln West,
That might have been a bad thing.
but it might have been his best punt of the night. But was that a roughing a punter on that one or no?
No.
Nope, got it off. Okay, that punt is good. Their best punt of the night, going about 30 yards an hour. Who returns it to the Lincoln West 45
Tackled by number
yards.
12, Cortez Robbins.
Tackled again by number 12, Cortez Robinson.
4:59 and counting remaining in the first half.
First and 10. We're on the Wolverines.
33 Parma, 0 Lincoln West.
It looks like Parma has another quarterback out there, number 11.
Yes, number 11.
Justin Yates.
Justin Yates, 6 foot, 170 pounds. Parma lines up in a 4 receiver set, 2 to his left, 2 to his right, back in the shotgun, waiting for the snap. And there's once again an offside call, false start there by Lincoln West.
Offside, Lincoln West.
I'm sorry, offsides Lincoln West. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down. Now first and 5 for the Parma
It's probably a
Redmen.
neutral zone
Moving left to
infraction.
right.
That's what I'm getting.
4:59 remaining in the first half.
It's a neutral zone.
Man in motion, Jonah Bigby. The snap to Justin Yates, who picked up the first down on a 6-yard quarterback keeper.
Yates, the ball carrier.
Good play by number
Tackle made by number 53, Maxwell
Parma, I know
Harris.
it's not really nothing to really talk about, but he kept blocking all the way down the field. Wilson was blowing the guy. Victor pushed him down.
First and 10, Redmond.
No, he did what he was supposed to do. He was supposed to block through the whistle.
But the whistle blew, and he pushed him afterwards.
Oh, so a little extra.
But he picked him up. So my bad.
Okay, good sportsmanship there.
Just want to point that out.
Some good sportsmanship
Even though
there.
Parma's really driving it into the Wolverines right now. They're still
Currently on the
short
35-yard line.
Thanks for sharing that with us.
Man in motion, the snap, and the handoff. Breaking off to the right-hand side.
If he kept running up that sideline, he might have had a touchdown. Looks like number 16, 18, sorry.
Number 18 on that one, once again, Gavin Zile. The junior, 5'10", 170 pounds.
Taken out of bounds by number 7, Nick Dottore.
Great run on that one on that play.
First and 10, right on the Wolverines, 15-yard line.
No blitz. If you're a team, you're underpowered, undermanned, you have to try to flip it into your direction.
Great run for Parma once again in that last play. Breaking off to the right-hand side for 20 yards. Man in motion, the snap, and the pitch to said man, who breaks off to the left-hand side, breaks off 2 tackles, breaks off a third, continues to rush towards the end zone, drags 2 men into the end zone for the touchdown for the Parma Redmen.
45, Joe
Parma just wants a little more than
Number 45 on that touchdown score, Joe Adams, the junior who is 5'8", 150 pounds.
It looks like they just wanted a little more.
15 there?
Definitely. This now currently makes your score 39 Redmen, 0 Wolverines. 4:09 and counting remaining in the first half. Well, we're back to our favorite moment of the game. Will he or won't he?
Is that what we call it now?
That's what we're going to call it. What are you going with? I think he's going to make it.
I'm sticking with Miss. I'm sticking with Miss.
I've been on this side the whole night. I might only go right one time, but I got faith.
What is he, 1 for 5?
That's
Just about. It's all good, though. He's going to make this one.
They should have 42, right?
Parma runs
How
another
long was
man
that
in.
run? Did you see
To
that?
help on the offensive line. Number 71, David Quinone.
I don't think Nick West trying to block this too much.
The extra point is up.
It's good.
And it's good. Got another one. All right. But it still counts. Now making your score, Parma Redmen 40, Lincoln West Wolverines 0, 409 and counting remaining in the first half.
I believe it barely made it over the crossbar, but I believe he kicked it from the 45.
Their favorite moment of the game.
Favorite moment of the game, right here.
We are now going to send it off to a station ID off at the studios, North Coast Underground. You're listening to Robert Huff and Jeff Bird's call of the Parma Redmen and the Lincoln West Wolverines.
Living the dream.
On the high school football, right here on North Coast Underground.
When's my 25-year reunion?
Did you hear that? 7:30? Iggy half.
No. Oh, wow. What? Where's that Colton Players games? Do they have their own field or do they have
They have their own film.
And we are back after that station ID. Thank you folks there running the board. Appreciate you guys. Once again, we are here. I am Robert Huff. This is Jeffrey Bird. You're just tuning into our broadcast. The Parma Redmen currently lead over the Lincoln West Wolverines, 40-0 with 409 remaining in the first half. Both teams are on the field. Parma prepares for the kickoff. Once again, with the kickoff, it looks like it will be Justin Post, number 65 of the Redmen. The senior was 5'9", 230 pounds.
I can't believe it.
Preparing for the kick.
Big night.
It is up.
The kicker's number on my jersey. He missed it.
Gets this kickoff.
Number 16 with the return.
With the return.
Blockers.
Oh, he's doing a little too much back there, and he pays for it. He received that ball at about the 6-7 yard line, and now they're going to take that ball from the 3 yard line. He was dancing a little too much back there.
I believe he was dancing, but hey, I think he wanted to pass it. He was in so much trouble. He looked like he was a quarterback getting rushed by the line. He had no blocking on it. Complete, no blocking on it.
Put it up here at the floor.
No, he didn't, but he also didn't do himself any favors. Trying to shoot left and right instead of moving forward and getting positive yards.
And like I told you before, as a football player,
First and 10 for the Wolverines on their own 4 yard line.
there's no East and West in football, North and South. And he did a bad job of that.
So we did him a disservice. We said they're on their 3. No, they're on their 4. They're not so buried.
Oh, he had 4 momentum.
They gave him 4 momentum on that one. Okay, I got you there. Now, 1st and 10 for Lincoln West. Hopefully they can do something. I think before that night they're going to get a score on this board.
No, you want to bet me on that?
A little bit of hope going into next week's game.
I think they may score if the varsity
If
stays
aliens
out there
abduct
and
the
then
other
Parma
team.
junior varsity out there. That's maybe the only way they might score.
If Bane comes out and blows up the stadium like in Batman.
Timeout Lincoln West. Timeout Lincoln West.
I think they're going to score.
With that, the score still remains Parma Redmond 40, Lincoln West Wolverine 0.
Attention, Redmond Nation. The Parma High Athletic Department has a new athletic website. Go to ParmaRedmondAthletics.com for everything Parma Redmond sports.
I was just getting used to the old one.
So this one is currently being one-sided. But I've seen games like this turn out in the second half, and the team that was down so big in the first half pulled out the victory.
I got a bookmark.
Do you think that's possible today?
It is odd.
Probably not. I'll be honest. I want to have faith. I want to give the Lincoln West kids all the credit in the world that they're due. But currently, they haven't shown anything to show that they're going to change their current state they've been playing.
Missed opportunity.
Yep. Just like the kicker.
Just like the kicker.
As both teams reline up on the ball. Lincoln West preparing to take it out of their own end zone on their own 4-yard line. Man in motion. The snap into the end zone.
Flag on the play.
But there's a flag down on the play.
Why wouldn't there be?
Illegal procedure.
False start against Lincoln West, burying themselves even deeper into their own end zone. Now at the 2-yard line. 4:01 and counting remaining in the first half. The score is Parma Redmond 40, Lincoln West Wolverine 0.
My dad always told me if you shoot yourself in the foot, you can't walk.
Smell of safety.
And they've definitely been doing that. And now they're out there walking just on like the double their elbow like Kunta Kinte.
Let's see how this line blocks.
Snap. Oh, that was a bad play.
Looks like a safety on
The snap, the quarterback wasn't sure what side the running back was on. Almost fumbled, recovered his fumble, and then fell on top of it. Are they calling safety or did they let me get back to the one?
Oh, no, I think they just scored 2 points on that.
Yeah, they're calling safety on that one. Now making your score, Parma Redmond 42, Lincoln West Wolverine 0. 3:57 remaining in the first half.
Well, he
You were right. You
Boy,
scored.
I'll take it's a great game.
3:57 left in the half.
In other news,
It's just going to be one of those days for real for Lincoln West. They just.
It seems like a definite head scratcher for you. Tell us more about it.
I'm just confused because, like I told you, Rob, I coach kids. I coach football.
Thought I'd give you an
I
update.
coach with the kids. I coach,
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I coach these kids,
Yeah.
and we played against teams that outmatched us on paper. And we beat those teams. Why? Because we won. Every play, every possession. You know, I don't see a lot of emotion on Lincoln West's sideline. I don't feel like
Their coaching staff has a lot to do with that.
But you know, as a
need to be fired up.
Yeah, but as far as the emotion goes, it's one of the things like, I can't make you be a fiery person.
Stop screaming.
You know, you can't make me be a fiery person. It's just something inside of me. They're a talent.
Somebody needs to spark that ember inside these kids. And they're lining up on the ball, preparing for the punt back to the Parma Redmond after the safety.
I believe they will compete in the Senate. Lincoln West will compete in the Senate.
Do you believe they're going to have a better record than they had last year?
No, I don't. I don't believe that. They don't have a lot of seniors on this team. You know, they got a lot of sophomores and juniors.
Not a lot of veteran leadership.
A lot of their veteran leadership left last year. So it's going to be tough for them. Coaching staff has a hard time on their hands with this season coming up.
A lot of changes and improvements to be made.
That was
Lincoln West with the kick from the 20, gets out to about the 50-yard line before being received and taken on by the Parma Redmond. As the Redmen retake the field on offense, looking to increase.
First and 10, the Redmen on the Wolverines, 48-yard line.
Moving left to right, your current score, Parma Redmond 42, Lincoln West Wolverine 0, 3:55 and remaining in the first half.
Yeah, I am.
Every time I ask you, you don't have to.
Should I bring popcorn when I was
42 to 0. And I'll say this again. What do you tell your team Saturday?
Parma lining up on the 4 receivers there. 2 to both sides, left and right, 1 in the backfield as they are in the shotgun. Yates receives it on the QB sneak. May have picked up the first down on that scamper. as far as what you're asking, not ignoring you there.
Yes, you did. You don't want to talk to me.
We try to answer this question.
Tackle made by number 17.
What more can you really
Second
say
down.
but keep fighting?
You just say,
You
get ready to
can't
get
tell
out of
me.
here.
I mean, are you going to tell them that this is the finger poke of doom? Just go lay down
I don't know.
for the
Definitely.
Parma Redmonds Hogan. I would say in this analogy.
I don't really know. I don't know, man. You just tell the guys keep playing hard.
I feel bad for the boys.
Do not lay down for the finger poke of doom there, Lincoln West. Parma lining back on the ball.
What's the finger poke?
I'll explain it ahead.
Okay.
Second and down, the snap, the handoff. Nice tackle there, though, by Lincoln West.
Tackle was done by number 7.
Though the first down was still picked up by Parma.
Macy's on the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 7, Nick Rotori.
But I do have to give Lincoln West
Dotor.
props on at least the positive play. No Parma picked up the 1 yard first down. They got in there quick. They got in there quick for the tackle. It's not that it's a bigger play.
Yeah, that's
something
what
they haven't been able to do all
That's what
day.
they have to do. There's about 2 or 3 players on every play for Lincoln West, but there's 11 players on every play for Parma.
Gotcha.
11 is bigger than 3 last time I checked.
2:37 and counting remaining in the first half. Parma with the ball preparing for the stat, moving left to right. Currently up 42-0 over Lincoln West.
Broken play.
Lincoln West, after the snap, dipped into the backfield. But Justin Yates breaks free out from the sack. Scrambles off for about 5 yards before getting out of bounds.
Actually, he didn't get out of bounds. They never stopped the clock. The ref is
No. At this point, they're up over 30. The clock's gonna remain run.
That's the third quarter. Yeah, he never got out of bounds.
Oh, they never got out of bounds. Okay,
The
there
ref
you go.
signaled in bounds. He never
Cool.
signaled him out.
So 2nd and 7, clock still running, 1:47 and counting. Parma currently up 42-0 over Lincoln West.
Still early.
Do you think that
My check clears
Parma
every
is
other
going
week,
to
so I don't really
in the second
know
half?
what I can do.
Nah, I see a lot of them. They're not going to try to embarrass their opponent when they're up this much in the score. And they hand off on 3rd down and pick up 8 on the carry for first down.
27.
Picking up the first down. Clock
First and
continues
10.
to roll.
Redmond on the Wolverine.
1:20
27-yard line.
and counting remaining in the first half.
It looks like the Redmen are going to be very slow with their play calling.
So do you think they're going to try to get the score? I mean, they
They'll just sit
definitely
on
can.
it.
I doubt they're going to run. Like I said, I don't think they're going to run in their opponent.
They're not going to take a knee.
Turnover.
Field goal time.
They're not going to take a knee. But they're definitely going to pass it. They're
4
just trying to-
receivers set for Parma. 2 on the left, 2 on the right in the shotgun. And there's a flag down on
Flag
the
on
field.
play.
Delayed game offense.
What was it? Delayed game? Delayed game. Delayed game.
Yes, that is the call on the field. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
The band is on the field. Sorry, I just always want to say that.
I'm just speechless.
Well, they're not yet, but they're approaching.
Do you think
Trust
they're
me,
going
this
to
is
try
not
to
about
score?
to get into Cal Stanford territory.
I think number 57 for the for Lincoln West should be playing on the line.
Yates, the ball carrier.
I think I'm gonna take over coaching duties today.
Yates with the ball carrier on that play for the Redmen. Now making it 2nd and 15 as the raindrops are starting to fall here at Byers Field. 34 seconds and counting remaining in the first half. Your score once again, the Parma Redmen 42, the Lincoln West Wolverines 0.
Yeah. Lincoln West, they just, like I said, they gotta be more aggressive on offense and defense. Special teams really can't help them.
Coming up here at halftime, we're going to have a station ID for you in a couple breaks. We're also going to have a little bit of play from both games here at halftime. And that's
the end of the first half.
0 ending the first half. Your score at halftime is the Parma Redmen 42, the Lincoln West Wolverines 0. We'll be right back here with the second half call here on North Coast Underground. We'll be right back.
I'll win like this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because Dangler can't get up. His legs are falling asleep a long time ago in a galaxy far away. You got stats? Any stats?
I'm trying. That's what I was trying to find on my phone before, sir. And I pressed the wrong button and it went on DraftKings.
You were sitting on FanDuel.
It went to it. It wasn't on purpose.
Why isn't Bird keeping stats? He's your color guy.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Obviously. Not showing up for school.
Listen,
I know what you're doing.
Don't discourage him. I will take what I'm getting.
Stats. What stats? Lincoln West scores. Parma scores every time they touch it. What's the stat we want to put? I don't even know what to put for Lincoln West. I don't think they got a yard.
Good question.
I don't think Lincoln West has gained a yard in the first half.
They did. Yeah. Well, no, they might have got taken back by plenty. You're probably right. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 2017 Parma Senior High
I've tried. I've looked.
Marching Band.
And then that app I downloaded, that didn't go work.
Assistant Director, Mr. Jim Sutton, and Color Guard Advisor, Ms. Annie Russo.
I got
The band is led on the field by drum major Isabel English. We open our halftime performance this evening with the opening song from Journey's 1980 album Departure. Here is Any Way You Want It.
Indian score, Matt.
41. Still up 4-1. But they had first and second with nobody out in the third.
Our next selection this evening features the talents of the Parma Senior High Color Guard. Released in 2014, peaking on the Billboard Hot 100 as number 23. Here is Pitbull Fireball.
In the halftime. So now we're going to give you a couple songs from the Parma Redmen Marching Band. Stuff to get with August.
Bustin' a move.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That ain't gonna happen.
No, doesn't happen for me either. excellent job in a very difficult position.
I'm trying to. Thank you. No, it's for me. Before it hits me halfway through the court. Are you feeling good?
Still there?
Oh God, am I crazy?
You're gonna be out here by 9:15 after this raid.
You think it's gonna go through that fast?
Absolutely. What you think?
I know. No, I definitely.
Yeah, it'll be 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Second half will be 40
A
minutes.
second is just clock around.
It's Friday.
Okay.
We close this evening's performance with the one-hit wonder from 1981, recorded by Tommy Two-Tone and featuring the most famous phone number in history. Here is 867-5309 Jenny. See you guys at the end of the third quarter.
All right, buddy.
Well, we got 15.
To get out there, Lakewood to here.
Here, you want to write this down? I got some
Yes,
stats.
I do. Give me that.
Ziol, Z-I-O-L, 6 carries for 55 yards.
That's number 34, right?
That is number 18. 18, Ziol, Z-I-O-L, the running back, the junior running back.
For Parma?
Yeah, this is all Parma. I don't have anything Lincoln West.
Yeah, they don't have it.
He's got 55 yards on 6 carries, and Post has 56 yards on 6 carries. Passing,
56?
yeah, on 6 carries. Passing, number 10, Vaca, has 56, 60, 68, 78, 87 yards passing. Yates, 15 yards passing.
You know what I mean? Attempts?
Receiving, Nate King, 2 catches for 23 yards. Bagby has 2 catches, 49 yards.
I'd like to know that.
That's Bagby, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much
Do you know how
it.
many attempts were for Yates and
Yes, hold on. Whoop, hold on, I got it right here.
Austin Vaca was the other quarterback, right?
Yeah, number 10.
Yeah.
Vaca has 1 incompletion, so he was 6 of 7 passing.
And then
Yates was 1 of 1.
15 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Lincoln West doesn't really have it.
You weren't lying about the stats. She's got jackets for me. Large.
Oh.
That is the end of halftime right there, both bands. The one band now left the field. We're just gonna have to break really quick before we start our second half. Right here on North Coast Underwriter. Okay, what do you need? Whew. Yeah, go ahead. We're listening. Go ahead.
You see, notice all the most workout is the game. Can't leave until time.
You know what's crazy? I tried to be all like athletic about it. Like, I'm sick.
I did that too.
Nah.
I did that the first time.
I said to do that.
Where do you want her to report to? Tanya Post report to the police by the end of
Yeah, we got you. Take care of it. Please report to the policeman at the ambulance at the south end of the stadium. Tanya Post.
Mr. Nuggets.
Yo.
Do you think there's any way we can get some game stats so far?
I gave them to you.
But there's nothing really. It's only on
What? I mean, we can see the scores there. They know that.
That's the running back. Who's your running back?
Zoll, Post,
President
Black,
accounted for,
Gates.
sir. Just another fan.
The two receivers, number 12 and number 14.
Yeah, Nate King at the bottom.
Jonathan Matthews.
Oh, yeah, Jonah back. Gotcha. Sweet. I tried looking for it on my phone. Different ways. It didn't come up.
I guess they're calling numbers too. I'm just wondering. Parents just start letting their kids play. I don't know.
Every coach I talked to said their numbers are down. Anywhere, Clearview, Amherst, North Olmsted. I talked to Marcelo at Ford. Bruce told me that. I mean, they don't want these kids getting hurt. I wouldn't. Would you? I mean, at this point, knowing everything that's come out, I'd have to think twice.
Yeah, no, they were wrong about that. It must have rained there in the afternoon too. To bring that home.
Oh God, help him. Lincoln West has announced they are not playing the second round. They have school tomorrow.
Alright, we got a minute. Couple minutes. We can take this break with about 2 minutes left. We can set the break then. After you're taking that 5 minutes, plug that, talk the stats. It's already one-sided. 40s. Go. Pretty much after this commercial drop, go on.
I'm so pissed my son broke my glasses. This morning too.
Dude, step on him?
Oh, he's vicious, man. He broke them. He had him in his hand. He broke them. And he dropped them and ran. He threw it down and ran. He's like 1 year old.
Oh, yeah. You can't do nothing about that. I thought it was like your older son.
Harmony might get a win next week.
Should I play some music?
And we're back here on North Coast Underground. I'm your host, Robert Huff, here with Jeffrey Bird at the halftime here at Byersfield of the Parma Redmond versus the Lincoln West Wolverine. Currently, your score is Parma Redmond 42.
7-3.
Lincoln West Wolverine 0. About 6 minutes left in the halftime. We wanted to give you some stats, but before we give you some stats, we wanted to give you another game
Damn,
to
Red
catch
Sox
tomorrow.
are pesky.
Don't forget to check out our game
offense.
tomorrow
Keep coming
with
back.
the
You know, they really
Georgetown
do. They're a
Cardinal
good team.
Moon on Cleveland Heights with
Yeah.
your two hosts, Mike Boone and Dylan Mick. We'll be calling that game for you guys tomorrow.
And they're only in the fourth.
So, before we send it back to break, before we get ready to start our second half
Top
of
of the
tonight's
fourth, 2 hours
matchup
going around
between
first.
the Parma
They got
Redmond and
3
the
this
Lincoln
inning.
West Wolverines, we want to give you some
Boberts
game
triple the left,
stats.
scored 2 and
So-
one to single the right.
So far in the game, it's been very one-sided. You can tell by the score. Parma 42, Lincoln West is 0. So we don't have much to report on the positive side for Lincoln West. But on the other side, for Parma, We have Marcos who ran the ball 6 carries for 56 yards.
8, 9, 10, 11 fans over there for Lincoln West. That's a positive. I counted 11
for 55.
But those two kids that are at the top might be for Parma. They just might have won.
The quarterback, Austin Backup, also had 10
Sales giving up 7 runs,
yards also on 6
3.
And then also his backup, Justin Yates, was 1 for 1 for 15 yards.
It's going to be a game for the
Nathan
bullpen.
King had 2 catches for 23 yards, and then Jonah Bagley, who's been all over the field, also had 2 receptions for 49 yards, and a couple carries also for about 49 yards. With about 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. Your thoughts, Jeff? Are we going to see much of the same?
Definitely going to see
make this game respectable.
Definitely going to see much of the same. Game will not be respectable as far as the score goes, but I'm quite sure the guys down in the field have much respect for one another as players and playing football together. But as far as the score goes, this game won't be close. It looks like the clock is going to continue to run in the second half, being that the Redmen are up by more than 30 points.
Oh yeah, there it is. I hear it.
Yeah, that is the current. I believe I'm not going to necessarily call it a blowout rule, but when one squad is up,
you can call it the blowout rule.
Okay, well we got the word.
I'm not going to necessarily call it the blowout rule, but you call it the blowout rule
over the other team. Then the clock starts to run. Does it make it a little fair?
I think you need to look at that more.
Running up the score.
That's more of a safety.
Done with a little bit. Yeah.
That's more of a safety issue.
Safety issue for both teams. Not want to get anybody hurt. Don't want to embarrass the other squad.
It's just we want to get out of here.
Rubbing it in with the score.
It's the Dangler wants to get home issue.
The teams, you know, these guys. Once you're in a position to, the game is already. You know, game is what it is.
I'm hoping these kids from Lincoln West, we see them come up.
You know.
I know. I heard it.
Schools?
No, it's a lot of Dolphins, Pelicans.
Dolphins and Pelicans.
Because the commercial came on.
Commercial came on over while we were talking.
He said he had a really good time.
Yeah, right.
She heard you.
Yeah, right.
He loved it every minute of it.
Yeah.
What did they do? Lock the doors for the Redmen so they couldn't get out? So maybe they they're like doing this, ran out the doors. If Parma does not get out of the locker room in 20 seconds, it'll be like one of those bad high school 80s movies. They're trying to get out.
Eat one bite. But they snacked on their ice cream and their...
So Andre Knott came out.
Donuts. Andre did. Mark Schwab did.
Schwabi?
Emmett Goldberg did. Yeah, a lot of them did. Yeah, it's easy. It's 9 months. And don't have to go to like
No, they knew that they put
on
on
one study math or English.
Conversation. I'm like,
They're 12,
No, 10.
10, and 13.
So you happy to be retired? You don't just go like sit in front of the school and a tear comes out of your eye.
Teachers like me, I seriously don't know how an adult who is 16 years old
What as parents
can teach.
either eat it, you don't get anything like that.
Why?
Usually at the end of third quarter.
I guess.
Oh, you know what though? We're going to be on a faster time clock in the second half. Yeah, so as soon as they give it,
Gave us props for that job, though, and I'm trying not to bury the other team. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody 6 years old can handle the crazy.
it's hard not to. If you talk about it, it's pretty much
At 16, right? Well, I'm talking about. And so we're going to go beyond that.
Yeah.
Now, 58, I was topping out at 58 or
Yeah. What years did you turn? 10?
No.
11? It's different now, I'll tell you. All these kids are self-entitled, they don't want to work, they're lazy.
It's even more apparent as The columns on that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
At the entry-level courses.
Yeah.
And I got 2 of them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you need to. Come on, man.
Well, let's take this announcement.
And we're back here live at Byers Field, bringing you the Parma Redmen versus the Lincoln West Wolverines. Your score currently at halftime.
Yeah, come on.
Start the second half. Parma Redmen 42, Lincoln West Wolverines 0. I'm your host here, Robert Huff, along with Jeffrey Bird, my right-hand man. Well, technically, he's on my left, so today he's my left-hand man. But either way,
Ladies and gentlemen,
to start the second
this
half.
game will not be
Now,
played
high
with
school
a
football
running
is
clock
going
per
one
the
team is
new
up 30 points.
OHSAA point differential rules.
We expect the second half.
The clock will still be stopped after changes of possession at the end of periods and for timeouts.
So now the only time
If the point
will
differential
stop
should fall
now instead of
below
being a
30,
12-minute clock.
normal clock operations will resume.
We only stop
Thank you for attending tonight's
for change of possession and end of the quarter.
Not a bad idea if we were to change the rules this year. It's a beautiful night here, though.
Definitely. We thought it was going to rain, but I guess it stopped. And with the view we have here from the booth, we see amazing skyline.
You know, I wasn't even thinking about the skyline, but that looks nice too. The field looks great.
Definitely.
Byers Field is a beautiful field. You guys should come out to the next game.
We have born in a party at home too.
Once again, we're recording Byers Field on NorthCoastUnderground.com.
Since they're doing, they might as well give a shameless plug. If you want to be like us reporting from a game live yourself, why don't you go call the great folks over at the Ohio Media Group? Every facet of the media industry you'll want, whether it be television,
Make sure you ask for
radio,
Diane Duffy.
social media. Make sure you ask for Diane, she'll take care of you, or Miss Lisa DeMarco.
One of those two will definitely take care of you.
Okay, there we go.
The Ohio Media
Just
Group,
in post to
where your
kick off the
broadcasting
Redmen.
careers begin.
Beautiful sky now.
Or you can come to an end if you don't come to class.
But speaking of yourself, I'm at every class.
Let the good times roll, baby.
I'm just telling you.
My
how it's
homie, I'll pull you back from under that bus. My bad.
No, man, you ran over me.
Well, at least let me wipe off the tire.
Whoa.
Who was driving?
That
You
wasn't,
driving too?
no, I wasn't driving.
Or was Matt driving?
Come on, Mike.
As we wait for the kickoff, oh, there it is.
There we go. Parma line up for the kickoff. Justin Post once again kicking off for the
Oh,
Redmen.
he's still young. Come on.
Lincoln West receives the ball, moving right to left.
Number 16 with the return. He's looking for some blockers and he gets a few.
Shoots a
boxes
couple.
outside.
Oh, he's making some
Oh,
moves.
let's make a play here.
Out of the 30-yard line.
It's not
There
good for you.
we go.
Taking down at about the 33. Now this time it seems like all the dancing helped.
No, it looks like the freshman team is out there for Parma.
Lewis White, the ball carrier. Yeah, you're right.
I'm not sure. The guy just made the tackle for
Tim
Parma.
Murphy.
Pretty small. Those guys.
I don't think size has been an issue the entire game on either side.
First and 10 for the Wolverines on their own
It's
33-yard
been a very
line.
one-sided game, honestly, no matter what Lincoln West has been able to do. But
Well, Lincoln West is going to have to do right now is they're going to have to, because as I said before, it looks like none of the
Must
starters
have
on
some
defense, none of the starters for Parma defense is out there anymore. So Lincoln West is going to have to take advantage of this, maybe move the ball down the field a little bit, get some confidence, and try to score, do something for their own confidence sake, not for this game. This game
yeah,
is
but
over.
I tell you what, I got to give the kids all the props on them.
Nobody will notice.
Quitting in the face of the situation.
And it definitely looks like the starting unit is still out there for Lincoln West.
Man in motion, we had the snap by Lincoln West on a handoff, and looks like he's tackled in the backfield for a loss of 1.
And you know, I must say too, on Parma's end,
Nick, that's where the ball
I know
carrier.
it feels good for those players on the bench
Tackled by
to get out
number
there and get some
65.
All that work they did in the summer, 2-a-days, for some of them 3-a-days, in the hot, muggy weather. I know it myself. I work in the warehouse. I feel that muggy weather every day. So for them to be out there in the field putting that work in, and to see this as a product of the work they put in, has to feel gratifying.
No.
Well, I mean,
Still early.
Still early.
Second, they did not lose the yard last play. They got down in the line of scrimmage. So now it'll be 2nd and 10. Waiting for the snap here from Lincoln West. Who has the ball on offense, moving right to left. They get the snap with the pitch to the backfield. Ooh, and he's taken down in the backfield.
Still
Terrence Dunlap on the carry.
They're run by number 12.
Brought down by number 45, Joe Evans.
Yep. With a loss of about, I would say at least, loss of 6 on the play, making it 3rd and 16.
3rd down to 16.
Negative yardage.
Avon's
Name of
played
the
a game
game
in Florida
for them
tonight.
today. They got to start getting
Avon's
some
Eagles.
positives.
I haven't really
Elder took them
seen
down there.
Any
They're playing
positive
Merritt
moves,
Island.
anything they can take into the next
They're
practice
losing
is something that they
16-13.
can work on
Well, they're going to get some.
in a positive light.
It's
Like
tough.
we did this good, let's do it again better.
It's
How
tough.
can we
It's tough.
improve
It's,
that?
it's tough to think of how you can improve, and you know the only way you can improve, you have to get better players. They don't have better players. The freshman, the junior varsity team is competing against the varsity team from Lincoln West.
The junior varsity team of the Parma Revenue, you're saying.
Exactly.
Snap there by Lincoln West. Another handoff.
And no movement.
No movement. Back to the line of scrimmage, though. 7:10 and counting remaining in the 3rd quarter. Your score remains the same. Parma Redmond 42. Lincoln West Wolverine 0. 4th and 15 now for Lincoln West.
4th down.
And it looks like they line up to punt the ball.
It's
Would you punt? Would you
it's
punt?
4th. Yes, it's 4th and 15.
I wouldn't punt.
So we're playing Madden rules now.
I'm just saying. If it was a Madden rule, the game would have been over with.
True. If me and you were playing, it'd been 21 rule.
And I'd have been talking, a lot of stuff.
But these guys can't quit. They don't have that. So they got to find
I'm not telling them to
reason
quit.
keep fighting.
What I'm telling them to do is to try something different.
So you're putting in the coach's staff. Game plan was not too well received to see by the other team. As Lincoln West gets off the punt, much hang time, not much distance as it's been most of the game. This one down by Lincoln West. In their own territory. The Parma Redmond will come out on the Lincoln West 37, preparing to score again. I believe on. Has there been a drive yet this game they haven't scored on?
First and 10, Redmond on the Wolverines, 37
They didn't punt once, or go for kicking a field goal at that. So. Parma now taking the ball, moving left to right. Once again, the score is Parma Redmond 42, Lincoln West Wolverines 0. 6:16 and counting remaining in the 3rd quarter. Parma lines up on the ball, preparing to snap. Timeout called in the field. Timeout by the Parma Redmond.
Timeout, Parma.
They still stopping timeouts?
That's what they, one of the things.
Why are we calling it?
With that being
Game
said,
plan.
we want to once again
All
tell you,
about game
please
planning.
tune in and catch us here tomorrow, once again, starting at 6 o'clock with our coverage pregame in studio there at North Coast Underground at the wonderful Ohio Media School out in Valley View,
Yeah, I
Ohio.
mean, he wanted out.
Then
he
they're
got
going to
him
set it out at
Is that the
6:45
truth though? He went out.
to
He did.
Cleveland
Oh, yeah, he
Heights
wanted out.
for the game between Youngstown Cardinal Mooney
Like LeBron.
and the Cleveland Heights
Quiet.
Tigers.
And I don't
On
know
the
if it was
call
all
for that
LeBron.
one,
I have a
fellow
feeling
classmates of
some
friends
of
of
it also had
mine,
to do with
Michael
JR
Bond
and
and Dylan Mick, will
Mike,
bring you
guys
all
got
of the
him.
great coverage.
I mean, I
That-
know that's silly to say, but he was just,
So Parma now lines up on the ball, preparing for the snap. In shotgun, 2 receivers to his left. Handoff by Parma.
Ooh, big hit from number 4. Who is
Big
it?
hit.
Number 12 with another
Big hit
tackle.
there by Lincoln West after picking up about 4 yards on the carry.
Number 12, Cortez Robinson.
Cortez Robinson.
who was it at the curve?
Number 6.
Oh,
On the carry was YLOB, number 6, for Parma. The junior who was 5'7", 175 pounds.
Oh, bad.
I like the deal. I
Parma
like what
breaks
they
the
got.
huddle,
The draft
lines
pick
up
is
on the
huge.
ball.
2nd down, 7.
2 receivers to the right,
They haven't had a chip in a
2
while.
running backs in the backfield, quarterback lined up in shotgun. The snap and the handoff.
Ooh, good tackle.
Vicious tackle there. Nothing malicious though by Lincoln West, tripping him up about a yard short, maybe a half yard short of the first down. On the carry
Offended by number 12.
was
Cortez
Tommy
Robinson.
Dotson, the junior, 5'9", 175 pounds for the Parma Redmonds, making it 3rd down and 1 with 5 minutes and counting left in the 3rd quarter. Your score currently, Parma Redmond 42, Lincoln West Wolverines 0.
I'll tell you one thing, the kid Cortez Robinson is a football player.
It's 2 yards.
Yes, he is. Cortez Robinson, been one of the best players out there all game for the Lincoln West.
He's actually been one of
Wolverines.
the best players on the field on both sides, if you ask me. Just that.
Parma lined up, same set, hands off once again.
Gotta switch the ball to the other hand, son.
Running out to his left-hand side, picking about 5 yards before being tackled by 3 Lincoln West Wolverines.
Tommy Dotson.
Once again, it's Tommy Dotson.
Stop by number
the
1.
junior 5'9", 175 pounds. For the Parma Redmen. Picking up the first down on the play. Ball now on the
First and 10,
23-yard
Wolverines,
line.
23
4
yards.
minutes and 15 seconds and counting remaining in the third quarter.
Special teams. Field goal.
Parma breaks the huddle.
You know what?
Lining up on the ball. Go ahead, Jeff.
I want to tell you something too, man. Because before we came here today, someone told me that we would be fed today. Is that true?
I believe so. There was so much confusion on signing out of equipment as there's a short gain on the handoff by the Parma Redmen, making it now second down. There was such confusion back in the studios, so it led us to getting here. They're letting me 1 and 2, so that may possibly be possible after the game. If not, I'm sure we can figure something out.
Well, I'm not gonna wait. But I wonder, what time does school start tomorrow for these kids? It's getting late.
I'm pretty sure 7:30, 8 o'clock. Right?
Yeah, they gotta get some sleep, man.
Oh, they'll be getting out of here soon. 3 minutes remaining left in the third quarter. Second down to 10 for the Parma Redmen. Currently up 42-0 over the Lincoln West Wolverines. The handoff by the Redmen.
Once again on the tackle is Cortez.
Tommy Dotson, ball carrier.
Once again on the handoff and run is Tommy Dotson.
Do you know if anyone got any?
Picks up about 5, maybe 4. He's picked up about 6. There you go on the play. Third down and 4 for the Parma Redmen. 2:39 and counting remaining in the third quarter. So, what are your? And this question may be redundant, but what are your main takeaways from this game for both sides of the ball?
I'll start with Parma. Parma just needs to figure out a way to, I guess, get their kicking game a little.
Yeah, that's the only lemons I've seen the entire game.
They got to figure out
Once
a way to get
again,
the kicking game.
Justin Yates with the keeper, trying to pick up the first down. Looks like he's about 2 yards short of it.
Talk about number 24.
But you know, it's hard to take an output for Parma because you know the competition that they played against today wasn't going to bring the best out of them as a team. So you know, the best thing that I can say is they got to keep working hard and practice on that.
Yeah, don't get too high or too low from this victory. Totally understand that.
For Lincoln West, it's more just of a.
Also, don't get too high or too low from this loss. They need to learn it. They got to have some takeaway from this game.
Lincoln West has just got to be able to put this up in the mindset to understand that this was a warm-up game.
4th and 2 for Parma, lining up on the ball in shotgun. 4 receiver set, 2 on each side. Yates, once again with the keeper, picks up the first down on the 3-yard carry. First down, 1:15 and counting remaining in the third quarter.
First and 10, Redmen on the Wolverines.
First and 10, Redmen at the Wolverines' 13-yard line. Driving, looking like they're preparing to score once again.
And at the end of the third
Breaking the huddle.
it'll be the 50-50 for the
Lining up on the ball.
What do you got?
2 receivers to the right.
You have the number?
2 in the backfield with the quarterback.
Sure.
Justin Yates preparing for the snap in the shotgun. The snap, the handoff. Once again, there's a flag down on the field. The handoff was once again to Tommy Dotson.
Flag on the play.
Look like he's coming back. Look like a holding on the offense.
Dotson, the ball carrier.
It's going to be a 10-yard penalty.
You get the official call there.
What was the call?
Yes, the call is holding against the Parma Redmen.
You have the number?
10 yards
You have the number?
on the play.
That's that quarter.
No, for the 14.
And with that, that is going to end the third quarter. With your score still remaining. Parma Redmen 42, Lincoln West Wolverines 0. We are going to send it off to break once again here on the North Coast Underground. We'll be right back with the end of the game. 4-4. And a little post game after that.
They go underneath the home stands by the band booster sales.
Band booster sales?
Yeah, next to the concession.
Okay.
All right, it is 4980262.
And we're back here at Byers Field, here to bring you the fourth quarter of this seemingly one-sided game in favor of the Parma Redmen, currently up 42-0 over the Lincoln West Wolverines. I am your host of this broadcast, Robert Hubbs, along with my sidekick, Jeffrey Bird. But I will never play you like a Bird, like Kyrie Irving seems to feel. So, I just want to let you know that. We're on the same level. Let's focus on the game. Well, we get some time.
Okay, so we got time. Okay, so listen, so
what's your thoughts on the trade?
I think, he's running. He's a bruiser. I think, for me, I think it's a good trade for the Cavaliers. I think it's a bad trade for Boston because Boston's not going to get a long-term contract out of Kyrie once he realizes he has to play LeBron.
Congratulations
on that last play, hand off by the Redmen. We've picked up another first down. We are now inside of the Lincoln West Wolverines zone once again at the 3-yard line. There is 9:26 in counting remaining in the rest of the second half. The score is Parma Redmen 42, Lincoln West Wolverines 0. My thoughts on this as the Parma Redmen break the huddle, line up. I thought they made a good trade. It keeps them in current contention of where they're at as the best team in the East, and it gives them a glimmer of hope for the future just in case Mr. LeBron James decides he doesn't want to commit to stay here next season. Quarterback keeper by the Parma Redmen, and a touchdown scamper there by Justin Yates. Now making your score, Parma Redmen 48, Lincoln West Wolverines 0. 8:56 and counting remaining in the second half.
I don't know, man. It's one of those things where can we still talk about the Cavs, or you want to
pause because it is time for our favorite game of the game. Will the kicker make the extra point or not?
Ooh, will he or will he not?
Are you going to come to the dark side and say you will make it with me or not?
No, absolutely not.
I was right on the last one, so let's see if I'm right again.
Absolutely not. Well, I think they're thinking about it. They might be switching them out. What do you think? They're giving the young guys some love.
I still got to kick side no matter what. I think he's making it. I got your back, kicker.
It might be the holder's fault.
Yeah. We want laces out.
Nah. Sir, where was that from? What movie was that? You just said it.
Ace Ventura.
Yeah. Like a new kicker out there.
There's a different kicker out there. Oh, and I had faith that we got the same result.
The official with the kick save.
Prokop, the junior, 5'10", 135 pounds, got the ball off the ground, but not quite towards the uprights.
I'm wondering.
Extra point, no good. Oh, it looks like there may be a retry. He may get a second chance. I still got the back.
Good. Oh, he gets a retry.
That's good. Get a retry. All we need.
Once again, now in at kicker
Different
for the Parma Redmen.
Same result.
Anthony Prokop.
See which helmet we did.
Let's get some air under this one.
Oh boy. Oh.
Yeah, that one I put on the holder. He never got the ball down in time before he can even get a chance to approach the ball and kick it. So once again, the extra point was no good by Parma. But Regardless, the score is still, that's not a
Attention,
word,
Redmond Nation.
regardless.
Please
is the
support
word.
the student
The score
athletes
is
of
now
Parma Senior High
48
tomorrow,
Parma
Friday,
Redmond,
August 25th,
0 Lincoln West.
from 4 to 7, as we host the Liberty Ford Southwest Drive 1 for your school fundraising. The event takes place in the auditorium parking lot at Parma Senior High.
8:56 still remaining.
Ford will donate
in the
$20
rest of
for
the game.
every test drive, given up to $6,000 total. All who are 18 years or older and are licensed drivers can participate.
While we're here, we also want to
Only
plug
one per
our
household
game
and
tomorrow night coming at you.
take a short test drive in a beautiful new Ford vehicle and earn $20 for Parma Redmond Athletic.
There in the car will be Dylan, Nick, and Michael Baum. A couple guys who know very well. You should check them out. They do a great job with that game.
Congratulations to the
Parma
Parma Redmond girls soccer team for beating Lake Ridge Academy on
before they
this
send it out
week,
to the fellas.
and to the Parma Redmond boys soccer team for beating Lincoln West
around
last week.
6:45. You catch the game.
This Saturday, the Redmond JV football team will travel to Maple Heights for a 10 a.m. kickoff.
I need a haircut.
Can't make it.
Next Friday night, the Redmond varsity football team will host the North Royalton Bears at 7
That was kind of
o'clock.
random, but all right.
JVs will play Saturday at 10 a.m.
Things I gotta
at
do when I
North
get home.
Royalton.
So yeah, anyway, we were speaking earlier in the Kyrie trade. I feel like they also have eyes on the future with the pickup of the young big man and most importantly, the unprotected draft pick by the Brooklyn Nets. That could possibly be a lottery pick.
If Brooklyn's bad.
Oh, and they will be.
Oh boy.
Parma with the kickoff to Lincoln West, moving left to right.
57's a big kid.
Picking up about
Sheldon Smith.
10 to 12 yards there on the kick return.
Well, Solomon Smith, not really what you expected from a kick returner. But, I mean,
Ball being placed on the 28-yard line of Lincoln West. 8:32 remaining in the second half. At this point in the game, being what the score is, are you trying trick plays? Are you trying some stuff you haven't done yet?
Lincoln West, come Lincoln West. Well, no,
If
I'm
you're
Parma.
Parma.
I am.
Yeah, I mean, they've thrown the ball very minimal since they've been up so much. I think they haven't really thrown the ball at all the entire third quarter, and definitely not since like the middle of the second.
One thing about football is anticipation, man. You have to have good anticipation as a quarterback.
Gerard Wilson, the ball carrier.
And on that last play, there was not very much
Because Wilson
anticipation
had
there
a receiver in number 16.
by Wilson, number 4 quarterback for Lincoln West.
Second
Number 4 quarterback Wilson had a receiver, and number 16, Lewis Bright, was streaking down the sideline with no safety over the top, but he just hesitated, didn't throw the football.
Really quick, we're going to send it back to the station for a quick station ID here on North Coast Underground.
Well, Matt Modi's been exceptional leading for us.
Well, we
I'm sure
still
we
have
won't.
7 minutes of non-stop action.
We're back here with about 7:15 and counting remaining in a Parma Redmond leading game, 48 to
Redmond
nothing
leading
over the
game?
Lincoln
What's
West
that mean?
Wolverines. Now that came out a little funny there. 2nd and 14 there for Lincoln West. No positive yards on that one. Looks like they lost about 5 or 6 on the play.
You see number 1 for Lincoln for Parma? What is that? Find his name.
Number 1 for Parma is a Mr. Eric Lopez, the senior who is 5 foot, 102 pounds.
Yes.
Still got it.
And from this angle, from the press box, he's very small. But he's out
Seems
there.
like they let a middle schooler on the field. But he's making plays, so I got to give him props.
He's out there. He's not scared either.
Not at all. As Lincoln West breaks the huddle. Lining up on the ball. Quarterback under center.
Nobody said that this time.
4 receivers set to the left, 2 to the right. 1 in the backfield. Drops back. Ball thrown and intercepted by the Parma Redmond.
I'm not sure what happened on that play, but that ball came out like a what's the Affleck?
A duck that got shot down during duck luck back on the tender.
That's what that, I don't know what that was.
Nobody claimed it.
So we have a turnover
Being starts up.
by the Wolverines. Parma Redmond once again with the ball on offense. 6:05 and counting remaining in the second half.
May I have your attention, please? At this time, no one has claimed the 50-50 raffle prize, so the winning ticket number for tonight's raffle is 4980262. Again, tonight's winning 50-50 raffle ticket number 4980262.
In this one, it's been we're trying to deliver you the best broadcast. Next to the concession stand downstairs. It has been very lively. Congratulations. And for the score being what it is, we're not seeing like a lot of hot shots by Lincoln West players for their maybe perception of Parma running up the score, which, in my opinion, I don't feel like they have.
Absolutely not. You can't say you run up a score when you're just running the ball. I mean, you can't stop. You lined up just like they lined up. You put your uniform on the same way they did.
Parma lined up, two receivers on the right in a shotgun. The handoff after the snap.
Once again, another tackle by number 12, Cortez Robinson.
Nice tackle there, but a little bit after it was already gained. About 5 yards on the run. 2nd and 5 with 4:50 and counting remaining in the second half for the Parma Redmond.
That's too bad we don't have anybody working the booth.
Now they're getting ready to break the huddle. Bring in a lot of their backup guys to get them some action in this game.
There is actually 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter with the lead. Parma Redmond 48.
Serious.
Lincoln West Wolverines 0.
Man in motion. Cameron lined up on the ball. Two receivers to the right in the shotgun. Quarterback's going to have a keeper on this one. Running off to the left-hand side. Picking up the first down. Being taken down at the 16-yard line.
Once again, Cortez Robinson with the stop.
Devin Smith with the QB keeper. Devin Smith, number 37. The freshman, 5'5", 175 pounds.
It's going to be first down and 10 from the Lincoln West 15. From my right to left at Byers Field, we're recording live from NorthCoastUnderground.com. And don't forget, if you want the same opportunity that myself and my co-host Rob have, you need to go see Diane Duffy or
Lisa DeMarco
at OMS, and that's the address is
Valley View, Ohio.
Rockside Road.
Rockside Road.
And
Not
you
sure of
can
the
find
numeric off the top of my head.
I know Rob has the information of where you can find him on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, looks like a fumble on the play.
Covered by number 37.
Looks like recovered by Parma. Refs are signaling second down.
The exact address is 9885 Rockside Road, Valley View, Ohio. Make sure you get in contact with us, or you can go online and catch them at Be On Air